Welcome to Mountainside. Testing the microphone again, see how it works. Um, Today, July 2nd, going to be kind of a physically demanding day. Let's get you over here in the shade. So what we're going to have to do today is we'll pick this fence that the babies were in yesterday. We'll take that fence that's sitting there on the picnic table, and we're going to make a new paddock for the rams. So we're going to start there on top of the knoll. You can see the rams pen down there. But pretty much we're going to be moving up towards our road a little bit, more over into this area here. So it's a nice sunny morning, got a nice strong breeze. Two fences, two rams. See what we could get done. I do have a new tripod that we're working on, trying out. All right, that was challenging. So down here where the rams are going to be, it's going to be a bit difficult to lay out. I'm already losing my fence. I don't know how much of the camera's going to catch this, but I'm trying. I'm losing my fence. Ooh, blackberries. I wonder if the sheep will eat them. Sure they will. And just a couple hill repeats after morning chores. I was feeling it this morning with the chores, for sure. And now, on the mountain like this, working at this angle, I know the camera doesn't really capture. My legs are feeling it. But it's got to get done. I know in the long run, it'll make things better. So, don't want to gripe about it too much. Too much. I do have to say that working this terrain by yourself is very challenging. And he just kind of sits there and watches. But, you know, there's worse things I could be doing. Come on. What am I stuck on? That's just really stuck. I see. Part of the tree clearing it's stuck on. That's all it takes. Pretty much every aspect of what you're doing in a terrain like this, the work intensifies exponentially. So I know the difference between our knoll and our front pasture, where the ewes are. So the knoll is where the babies are and the chickens. Front pasture is where the ewes are. I call this the orchard pasture. This is where the rams are. But this is a lot more challenging than the other two for sure, by far. The grade of the slope, the obstacles. I did not measure this right at all. Totally off. It's all right though. Do that how I was thinking, but it may be okay. So over there is one end. Pretty much come straight across to about where you're at. I gotta kind of measure this eyeball because I put the end of the fence down here in the tree line a little bit. So it'll be more of an experiment than anything. But like I said, I'll come straight across from there through these little trees here that need to get cut. Yeah, probably in the fall. It's only got so many hours in a day. And then make our connection down here. Okay, now we got to go back up pick the fence that the babies were in and do this all over again. Okay, I think I got the equipment figured out. Not exactly sure. Find out later. I didn't take you for the walk up to pick the fence. Didn't think you needed to see me pick a fence again, and it was really difficult walking down with the fence and the camera at the same time. So, but this is interesting. What you don't see is some of the ground cover that is still lying, like that tree. That just hit me in the back. So the terrain gets very challenging, to say the least. But we'll see what we get. Try not to fall. 2. That's 1. 2. So now I'm stuck on this vine. Not sure where exactly it's stuck either. Come on. I don't know if you saw that. Huh. Okay. I think I'm going to leave this here for now. Head back over there. Start setting my posts. See where I end up on this side. Here we go. All right. Stick this one here. that briar off me. All right. Corner posts stick together. All right. So not only is it fence tangles that happen naturally, but then I still got all this ground clutter that I have to contend with. Trying to move it out when I can. So hopefully my next step in here is going to be cleaning up after the Rams meeting, taking the brush cutter, cutting down whatever they leave behind, clearing out some of these tree limbs. Okay, so I don't know if you caught that, but right there, I just picked up, a whole section of fence just because it was so tangled. So that means I'm going to be able to do something that should help me do more with the end and where I'm going to make my connection. But what I want to do today or tomorrow is go through the 3 spots that were just with the brush cutter, cut out the goldenrod and stuff that they don't eat. Then hopefully seed. I'm actually going to put down some seed that we bought. And with the rain that's coming up, well, it's in the forecast. See this? So there's rain in the forecast for every day starting on the 4th through the 11th. Whether we get the rain or not, that's to be seen. But I'd like to have the seed down just in case. Now, if you've been following, you know that I've been overhanging these boys a lot to try to work on this section of pasture. So I still have some bare spots. Ain't gonna sweat the small stuff too much, but I do have a lot of hay on the ground to help the seeding. So I'm not afraid of it washing away and being a waste of money. But if I don't get it on the ground before the rain, it will be a waste of money. And one thing Amy and I really believe in is being good stewards of the blessings that the Lord has given us. Whether that's food, finances, whatever the case may be. We always try to make sure we're doing the right thing with what we've been given. So yeah, I got a few more spots of fence right here. I don't know if it'll make it through these woods or not. I don't think I have enough sections to get back in there and down. I don't know. Oh, it's right there. So I'm going to come in here and cut that way. See what happens. Okay. So I'm going to one. I don't think so. Nope. No way. But if I come here, cut that. And see, this is where it even gets more challenging, because you're trying to add more pasture, so that means you're getting into more thick stuff, which makes it even more difficult to navigate. Okay. So brought this one down just a little bit. One here just outside of your view. Actually, no, there's some good stuff here that the sheep will eat. Hopefully. I'm going to keep this post here, right in front of you. Keep that one there. So that keeps that in there. Come down. Tree limb on the ground here. Stick that one there. That was a vine. So right there where Annie's lane is going to be where Clark and Claude are going to come in. Got an energizer there, fence connection there, so I'll open that up, walk them through that little open area, and bring them right in. But before that, I'm going to go get some pellets and the water line, so I could do it all in one trip, which is all the way back up there. So I had a time lapse set up as I went up to get the pellets and get the hose, but tripod fell into the fence. Nothing broke, thankfully, yay. But now I've got a couple pellets here in a bucket. As you can tell, the boys are ready to move. So I'm going to shut the Energizer off, open their fence, and bring them up into this spot. I did put Annie up for this. Since it's only me, it just helps keep things a little more under control. Slow down, boys. Slow down. I got a lot of work to do still. Okay, I gotta get your bowl. Relax. Okay, look, you flipped your bowl, so I gotta go get your bowl. Nope. Be slow. Easy, guys. Clark. Come on. Okay, you're gonna come with me, right? Hopefully. All right, let's go this way, buddies. Come on. Up there you go. Go on. Go on. Keep going. Lots of space. Lots of space over here. See, that's good boys right there. See that? That's some very good boys right there. Insurance surveyor. Always something going on. Always something. So we fix this. We're good there. All right, I gotta grab the Energizer if you get it on the fence and then go deal with that. Over this side. Oh, hey, buddy. Happy now? There's Claude. He's a good boy. Good? All right, let me get your water. No. You know, they still got minds of their own, so you always got to keep an eye on them, no matter how well behaved they are. Mama's home, coming in hot. Whew. That's gonna sound loud. You know, a lot of people will say, hey, you gotta make sure you keep your water on flat ground, and they never tell you what to do when you don't have any flat ground. So what I'm doing here is, it's a flat-ish area, well, flat for our standards. Then I'm going to rinse it. Then I'm going to stick it between the two trees. There's nothing in it yet, buddy. Let's see. There's nothing in here that they're going to eat. So keep their water here. Now, they may get frustrated with that location of the water, and they may bump it and knock it over, and then I'll have to relocate it again. But that does happen from time to time. It's not a big deal. Just drag the hose down again and fill it back up. But I'm going to grab their bucket that I left down there by Clark. Buddy. Good boys. Okay. Fence is on. Guess I'm going to actually leave it right here. You'll definitely get sun. Probably more morning sun than anything. But it'll be fine. So, no, we're not gardeners. No, we are not gardeners. But we do get volunteers that sprout up from time to time. It's just actually right next to the used holding pen. And right about there, getting some fruit. Then we got two others over there on the other side of the baby goats. Yes, you on cue. Doing the same thing. Let's go take a look at them. This is one of those areas that the ewes were in earlier this year when we were still, I think we were still lamb sharing at that time. This is one of the volunteer plants. Oh yeah, there we go. A little fruit there going. Here's one. I don't know if this one had anything being produced on it. Not that I see. But, nope. Yeah. So because we do a lot of natural deworming, which includes pumpkin seeds, pumpkin, things of that nature, liquid garlic. But this is a result from giving it to our ewes. Pretty cool. Well, I guess the next thing on the agenda is to get the tractor to move our chicken tractor. I'll back it up to it, get some straps, hook it to it, and we'll pull it all the way back to the starting point. Let's see how let's see how close I could get the tractor to it. Okay, with that second one.
They need fresh water too. What's up with your horns? Hmm?
Seems like they're warming up a little bit.
Well, I work with them. Been shaking the bucket. Been sitting in here with them, petting on them. The boy still is not as friendly, but
All right, folks. I think that'll about do it for today. Y'all take care now.